And we're at the dike. Hello. Something the matter? Heyo,
I should
Ada.
have known you'd discover who was behind the counterfeit royal seals. I was wrong to see you merely as a monster slayer.
I mean, it was kind of obvious.
The better you know me, the more impressive I become.
Any chance you haven't deduced everything?
Not much. I know you plan to stage a coup, assume power while your father is away. I also know you found an ally in Salamandra.
My plans remain unchanged, and you won't stop me. I condemn you to death, sentenced to be carried out at once.
Your Highness.
Sorry, Geralt. The right of state never sleeps.
As the condemned, I have the right to a last wish. One last kiss from you.
A scandalous request. But the last wish is a sacred custom. So be it.
You wish, Witcher.
He has been spirited away. Someone will pay for this.
Well, I guess we're out of Temeria. Chapter 4. Nice. Spawns out of the aether. Shut the fuck up. Come on. Be quiet. Beautiful sight, though.
You fell out of that strange hole in the sky.
Yes, I did.
Girl,
Mother
Clever
says
girl.
I meddle.
perhaps.
I know everything. Ask me.
Really? What is this place?
What is this place?
This is the shore. Beyond lies murky waters, and beyond that, fields. By boat, you can get to the island.
You do know a lot.
I know everything. Ask me.
What happened here recently?
What's happened here recently?
Alina, the village chief's daughter, will soon marry. For gold, Mother says.
Right.
Mother also says Alina's sister Selena yearns for Julian. He's Alina's fiancé who lives at the inn. What does yearn mean?
She really likes Julian.
Oh, then Julian yearns for Alina, Selena yearns for Julian, and Alina likes Julian's gold but yearns for Adam. Adults are stupid.
Undeniably.
I know everything. Ask me.
I saw a city.
I saw a city.
The submerged city of an ancient race full of treasure and monsters. Now fish people live there. I fear them, but the one sitting by the statue of the lady seems jolly.
I'm losing track.
And I sometimes take fish to the sick and poor elves when the Fisher King catches them. And on the island you can meet the lady, more beautiful than Alina. She yearns too.
I'm completely lost.
Stupid adults. How can you take care of us when you don't understand and you're always yearning?
Yearning.
Do you know who I am?
Yearning.
You have white hair, like every grandpa. You're ugly, but I like you.
That's lucky.
I know everything.
Is the shore
Is
safe?
the shore safe?
Yes, sometimes those evil fish people creep out of the water and drive off the funny fishermen. I hide under the fisherman's hut.
Clever.
Of course.
Take care.
Take care.
I'm bored.
Hello, priest. For Lady Lake is a goddess of elder peoples of such wisdom and might that her single utterance conquered hatred and greed. She spoke but one sentence so filled with truth that they had no choice. For no man, no voyoiden, Vinoidi can resist the ultimate truth. And so humans and Voyoidi shook hands and presented each other with gifts, forging a truth. Wondrous were the gifts indeed. A gold bracelet belonging to the village's founder, richly ornamented by a true master's hand, went to the Voyoidi, and the old Voyoidi looked upon the lady's face and said, The word can make this world stink just as much as it can make it burn, until only ashes remains. And as the people saw the fine statue... Oh... What?
And I'm Geralt. Pleased to meet you. I don't speak your language.
Your language I speak very well.
Didn't finish reading that.
Let's talk.
Kneel before lady. Speak easy. No kneel. Must be Dagon and battle. No speak.
So I'm to pay tribute to the Lady of the Lake?
Exact.
Okay.
All right.
I was trying to read what it said. Something about the bracelet, and then I was trying to read whatever the other half was. Nice.
Oak. Gulpul Talu.
What is this? It's like Star Wars? Farewell.
Farewell.
Can I read it? Only ash remains. As the people saw a fine statue of a Bester appear, they were all speechless, and by the lake in this wondrous land a great feast was held. And so the story goes. Go on, the story goes.
Oak. Gulpul Talu.
Got any work for someone skilled with a sword?
Got any work for someone skilled with a sword?
Bull. Humans great enemies to Vodianoi. Hire Witcher big for Vodianoi to kill. Witcher big at crypt. We love we humans, yet humans swim our waters.
Did I hear you right? Another Witcher?
Gralol, exact, disloving ghouls at crypt.
I need to speak to him. Farewell.
There's another Witcher here. Everything alright?
All right?
Great sadness. No peace in house.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oak.
What's Witcher in your language?
Which malol bull?
Which Malol?
Which malol bull? Bull must be. No, bull means idiot.
All right, then I'm Witch Malol Bool.
Yes, so you be.
Which Malobol?
Farewell.
Pretty steampunk. And there's another dryad over there. I'm gonna steer clear of her for now, because I don't feel like censoring her at the moment. But I am gonna go over to the fireplace. And give a little rest. We got the Orthenisaur oil, which is good against birds. Burbs. I did not read the Wolverine pamphlet. So I get Wolverine, Willow, and the oil, which I already had. And the Kikimore's ire. Alright, let's drop this ale. Don't want to drop stuff I could sell, though. Ah, equip this ring. That ring. Okay. Now let's make some potion. First, the Kikimore whatever, ire. Next, let's make some white honey. Finally, make 2 white Rafford's decoction. Actually, let's make 3. Now we have the Wolverine top. Make 2 of those. Make some white gall. There no more alcohol? Like I used to brew? Okay. Make one of those. How many do I have now? 3. Let's make a thunderbolt. One more, actually. Okay, that should be it. Let's make some ornithosor oil. And then let's meditate till morning. I don't know if the Onisor oil, or however you pronounce it, I don't know if it affects wyverns. I'm pretty sure if it affects the basilisks and stuff like that. I think the Kikimore's higher. I've gained a mutagen. Let's read, which one is it? This one. The Professor's Report. Regardless, I must question the benefits of our alliance with this Princess Ada. That slut is extraordinarily spoiled and very difficult to persuade. She proved incapable of introducing an effective state of emergency, and her ham-fisted forgeries set the Witcher on her trail. We will stay true to our word and encourage Ada's delusion for a time being. However, with Foltest returning shortly, we should proceed with the second part of our plan. I presume I will myself resolve the problem with Geralt of Rivia quickly and in a radical fashion. However, I must insist you cease referring him to as a son of a bitch. Appellations of that nature are entirely inaccurate and inappropriate and painfully primitive. As expected, the substances which were delivered allow us to control Kikimores and their mother. At least the laboratory is working properly and making valuable use of secrets of Kaer Morhen. The professor. Then the professor's letter ready to send. As are you, fool, you failed to foresee that boy Alvin, upon whom we placed so much hope, is capable of opening unstable portals. Shortly after we captured him, the little shit simply disappeared. He was so scared his legs could hardly bear him, and yet he gave us the slip. Spent a fortune finding the teleportation trail, so I know where he is, but I lack the people and possibly can't send any imbeciles after him. We decided to send a man we need to test. Truly, I doubt his loyalty, but either way, we will recover the boy. Send your people to the village of Murky Waters immediately. If my messengers fail to return Alvin by the time they get there, they should kill him. Bring the child to you to the laboratory. Hurry, time is of the essence. Berengar was sent to find Alvin, but I didn't know that they sent Berengar. Doesn't say that in the letter that I just read, so that's a spoiler. We just got spoiled for reading the letter, because Berengar is supposed to tell us that. But whatever, it's done now. You've been spoiled. That's what I say, get spoiled. I'm ready to shank somebody with my runic dagger. Well, seems that Alvin's here in Murky Waters. I mean, isn't that an interesting thing? I guess they attempted to capture Alvin while we were dealing with Salamandra and failed. Now he's here. Hey, Dandelion.
Geralt,
Dandelion.
how did you get here?
By teleport.
Triss teleported me too. It was amazing. I always wanted to see what it's like.
Not that
She
great.
did that for you? Must be having an off day.
So why did Triss teleport you here?
Let's say she saved me from the kiss of death.
Interesting. Perhaps I'll use it in my new ballad. In any case, what a truly delightful place. Triss said we should stay here until Princess Ada stops dreaming of slitting your throat.
I have to agree. So, tell me about this place. In prose, if you don't mind.
It's a charming area, thoroughly magical in its mood. The peasants seem altogether happy, while the peasant women are,
Dandelion. Something specific?
Well, there's gonna be a wedding. Alina, the village mayor's daughter, will marry Julian, a wealthy merchant from Kovir. Then there are the Vodianoi. Oh, Alina's taking care of Alvin.
Our Alvin?
Well, yes, unless he has a twin.
Dandelion.
Yes. Oh, I just remembered. Triss said you should watch him since others are after him. Or something like that.
Anything else?
I don't think so. Now to the tavern to meet some charming lass who'll get my spirits up.
Nice.